Da 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 da. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. La da da. Psychonauts, welcome back to Myco Pioneers. Now it's been a while, um, but I've been seeing new people trickling in, and I felt that it would be an ideal time for me to jump back in and give you all a reintroduction of this space and let you all, or especially for the new people joining the Myco Pioneers family, let them know what this space is about. So, my name is Ray. I belong to a fungi obsessed family in Trinidad, and we grow mushrooms. Before Myco Pioneers became a thing, I had this idea of, or a project rather, that I was trying to build that addressed the mental health crisis that we were facing, because I was, there's so much happening. I was feeding so many things around it because there were so many people in my circle, or just people that I knew talking about having all of these issues with their mental health. And because I am a solution, well, at least I'm trying to be a solutions driven person or thinker, I wanted to not only address something that I'm seeing is problematic, but also be able to offer some type of solution. And that is where mushrooms comes in. Just became obvious to me that there was an answer to these problems that that I was seeing, just building and building and building, and I felt like there was something that we could do to help. So out of that desire to offer something, an alternative that people could probably utilize and look to, Myco Pioneers was born. Aim for Myco Pioneers ideally is to provide more research type information. So more like, I'd like to eventually contribute to the discourse around plant medicine and culture, and how it affects us culturally and socially, and like now at present how it's going to affect our future, and how it's affected our past, our evolution as a society, right? And how different cultures evolved as a result. Oh, bug. It's my friend. My master's is in cultural studies, so I have a deep passion for learning about cultures, studying cultures, and how we interact with these different cultures and subcultures, and so it's just a very interesting thing for me. And pairing that with mushrooms, it's just even more exciting, because I just stepped into a field of information that I had no idea about. Like, it was just so foreign, and there's just so much that I feel is there for me to uncover. So I would like to do research in that way, academic research, and also from the point of view of the Caribbean traveler, the Caribbean psychonaut, people who live in the Caribbean and are partaking or utilizing these plant medicines, and how this is affecting the way that they are socializing and how they are interacting with our culture, because everybody using plant medicine in different areas of the world would have different experiences, and their experience will ultimately be colored by their particular or individual culture, right? So the visions and the different entities that you encounter and things like that will be what is the word? I can't think about it right now, but it is going to be colored by the beliefs of your culture and your people, right, of where you live. So I think it's important for us to share our stories as Caribbean people, because I feel like we're kind of left out of the narrative about it. So I would like to fill that space. I would also be making place an emphasis on the woman's experience with power plants, because I truly believe that a woman's experience differs vastly from a man's experience, mainly because of our depth of emotion, our emotional depth. And not that men don't have emotional depth, but because the entire feminine energy is usually portrayed as a very emotional type of energy in comparison to the masculine energy, that is, we always say that it's more logical. Men are more logical, left, right, brain. One is expressive, one is creative, one is logical, da, 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 da. So that means to me, or it says to me, that there will be some type of difference, or a woman's ability to express, like, because we are here as women and we have our womb space and we literally physically create by bearing children, right? And that type of that makes us much different from a man, and our experiences will obviously be much different. And then there are things like mothering while traveling, and about mushroom use during pregnancy and breastfeeding and things like that. I would really like to give that some attention. So yeah. And finally, the other thing that I would like to do is just show people the beauty of fungi, of psilocybin mushrooms, because I think that they're one of the most beautiful things that I've seen, that my eyes have witnessed, because they're just so beautiful, they're just so awesome, and I just want everybody to see them and love them. Okay, let me not get carried away. But I just want to share this gift with the world, with everyone around me, because there's just so many benefits to it, so much that we can get out of it. It's just exciting. It's just exciting stuff. So, stay tuned. I hope that I want to just do away with that whole word hope. I trust that you would stick around so that you can see the growth of this space, so that we can continue to grow together, so that we can build community together, so that we can learn together. We can get those downloads together, and just improve our lives and the way that we communicate with each other. Just all around elevation, elevating ourselves in all the different aspects that are there for us to work on, that we will be able to, elevate together. Right? So, yeah, basically that's it. Oh, wait, I didn't tell you about Chris. I forgot. So, this is Chris. He does all of the heavy lifting and I just supervise. So, enjoy some random footage of our family life now.